Imagine you're a small business owner and your business has been destroyed by these executive orders, only to find out after the fact that all of the executive orders were unlawful because there was no authority to issue them. Hey, thanks for watching. This latest news story is from the Detroit News, from Beth LeBlanc and Jennifer Chambers. Lansing. The Michigan Supreme Court ruled on Friday that Governor Gretchen Whitmer did not have authority after April 30th to issue or renew any executive orders related to the COVID-19 pandemic under the Emergency Management Act. The court, in its 71-page ruling, also found Whitmer did not possess the authority to exercise emergency powers under the Emergency Powers of the Governor Act because the act violates the Michigan Constitution. The ruling concluded the EPGA violated the Michigan Constitution because it delegated to the executive branch the legislative powers of state government and allowed the executive branch to exercise those powers indefinitely. This is a very interesting case. It first got brought in the Court of Claims, and they sided with the governor, and then it went to Michigan Court of Appeals, and they also sided with the governor, which seemed very interesting, because I'm not an attorney, but just reading the words that were in the laws there, and having just a basic understanding of how these laws ought to work, it seemed obvious that her authority after April 30th to issue executive orders was not really there. Like April 30th was it. So it's taken longer, I think, than a lot of people wanted to work it through the court system. But here we are. It'll be interesting to see what happens going forward. If the legislature is going to put forward some bills and allow the governor to sign to keep some of these rules in place, like the mask mandate, or if they just all go away. I guess we'll have to stay tuned. But this really is an incredible development. It means for all these months, Michigan has been in a state of emergency. Michigan has been under lockdowns, all kinds of things, mask mandates, all kinds of fines have been levied. I mean, don't forget what happened to the barber in Owasso and so many other people. Gyms, all these small businesses have been ruined, all of these things. And it turns out the governor didn't have authority to do any of it. That's pretty huge. It'll be interesting to see what happens in the coming days related to the pandemic here in Michigan. There are so many unanswered questions. Like, what happens to the schools? Do they have to wear masks there? How about businesses? I mean, it sounds like, if I understand it correctly, right now all the mandates have gone away. So businesses are no longer required to make people wear masks. How is this all going to play out? Like, what happens tomorrow? It's breaking news. As soon as there's some kind of updates and we get a better handle on what this means for our state, I'll be sure to make a video and upload it. Thanks for watching.